All right, we're back with another rebuild. This time we got UMass. We took the worst team. We're going to try and rebuild them this year. Go through and see what we can do this season. Not going to be easy. We have a lot of people that want to transfer. Not a lot of talent on the team. 184, some 70s. A lot of upperclassmen, a lot of people that want to leave. We dropped our first game already. We probably won't be playing Itty this year. They already have a visit set. It's crazy. We're okay losing him, kind of, if we get the other quarterback. I'm okay being locked out of a JUCO sophomore. Championship contender grade already dropped too low. Program tradition, championship contender. None of the things he wants to see. So getting grades, hard sell is almost going to be useless for a lot of people. Picked up a win. How is Navy just killing us? Got the visit set on the quarterback too. We're gonna have to take some points and set some visits. We're gonna have to take some hours from somewhere. One, we're not gonna get this 2-star. So we're gonna be okay with that. Let's cut ties now. What's the deal breaker? Coach prestige. They have 2-star. I mean, at level 2 deal pipeline. I'd like to get these three on a visit together. I need to free up 5 more points right now, the way it stands. Pressure. We really want to get that D tackle. We have 2 edges. Oh, the FCS week? No? Dang. Okay, so we want to get these guys quick. I actually think I'm going to schedule on this bye week. Proximity to home. Let's get this quarterback also. No. Okay. I just jacked up. And you can't pull the visit. Oh, I jacked up. I gotta really hope that the center gives us a visit next week. Proximity to home. Because if not, we won't be able to pair the quarterback, and we're probably going to lose the gym here. And we don't want to add a whole bunch of freshmen, honestly. because we're going to go in the transfer portal hard this year. Only being able to bring in 35 players a year. We're going to have to pick players that we can start immediately and some we can redshirt to develop for us. So after the visit, it did nothing. We lost him pretty much for that. We got to hope the pipeline comes into effect. And his visit isn't unlocked to put on him either. Looks like we might miss out there. Let's see, we have a running back. His visit's 40. Man, we kind of messed that up. Knocked out of a couple guys we'd like to get. Don't really want to spend hours on 2 stars. How many hours spent on?
Hi, Doug.
Hey, bud. Love you. Little missing kid. Let's see if we can steal a few wins here. Maybe get bowl eligible. Here, give me that so you can go get laid down, baby. Let me drop another one. We did. I tell you, it's going to be a hard rebuild in the first couple of seasons. Probably going to be a couple seasons here before we actually get good. But we're in the MAC conference, so that helps us. We're getting locked out of players. We did take the jump there. Trying to make sure we get enough talent. All right, we got the quarterback. It'd be nice to get some offensive linemen. It looks like Johnson wants to transfer. He's one of the players we'd really like to keep. We could steal the 5-star receiver, but they're starting to get interest now. Let's see. Let's go NIU, playing time. Let's do the receiver. Play time. Proximity to home. Let's see if we can get some of these guys to go ahead and commit. Looks like we may lose a guy that we should get from pipelines, but let's let them out and feed and water them. 2 and 3. And we lost that tackle already. Problem is we legitimately need so many starters on our team. Realistically, every position needs addressed. We have 0 positions that are taken care of. And the problem with that is, so that's 22 starters. Okay. So if we need to bring in 22 starters, that leaves us 13 freshmen we can bring in. We can add 1 more freshman. Corner, because we have none. Looks like we just got 5 to be good, because we don't want to add anybody else if we're to win these battles. This is going to be a bit of a process. We intentionally picked one that would be. Buffalo. So if we lose a recruit, we can replace a recruit, but we can't spend more hours, or we can't add more players at this point. Would usually go check for 3 and 4 stars that are good, but we really can't, that aren't being recruited heavily, but we really can't afford to get into battles with anybody. Definitely got to be dealing with some injuries, it looks like, because our overall changed. We lost that D tackle we wanted to get, so we got to bring in a D tackle. I don't know how we don't have any hours, and we lost him. So that's the one we have right now. We're first on him. We don't have any hours anyways. Now we're at the point where we may add a 4 or 5 star that we can just add to the team, because we got to get some talent in. I mean, this is a team that it's been like 15, 20 years since they've had a winning season. And in those winning seasons, we're talking about 5 and 4. We're not talking about them winning many games. One game above 500. And we're just looking for guys not being recruited right now that we can put some hours on. We got Brandon Hood, who just wants playing time at running back, so that's the only position we really have. Here's an elusive. I do like the elusive bruisers. That'll give us 3 running backs, though. Not many choices here, is there? Not a lot of talent wants to come here. It's JUCO, though. I don't want any JUCO players, especially early on in the rebuild. Another JUCO. Not a lot of options. We do need kickers, but I'd rather get them in the transfer portal, honestly. Power rusher. Coverage specialist, because we're losing the one we have for sure. Oh, hang on. Where'd the free safety? Did we already pull him from the board? We did. Dang. So the strong safety, the 2-star, we're not going to get. And that's okay. Let's pull his hours. About where we want to be numbers wise. So the hours don't really matter. I'm gonna let them build up. We're kind of gonna just send forward here a few weeks. Take a little jump into the future. A lot of guys want to leave. Oh, we went 5-4. Simulation has been kind. Oh, we lost the 4-star. Looks like we're about to get this one though, most likely. And we're going to have to scroll for a minute because it's 3 stars. Before anybody's going to be available. Oh, that medicine's gross. Man, not. It's a deep class. 300 something players and 4 stars. Four, 450. No, almost. All right, so we got a Mike linebacker. Still not being recruited. I say the 2 stars, the guy we're going to leave short. Because if we don't get somebody, we prefer it to be a 2 star instead of a 3. Should be about through the season now. Let's see if we can break with a winning record here. Year 1 of the rebuild. I don't know that we will, but I mean, not a bad class so far, really. Probably not going to get this other 4-star running back. Mississippi State, Auburn. They got some boys coming in there at the end. The hard sells are not going to be there. Number 7-4. The playbooks matter. I mean, he's definitely transferring. Looks like him and Massey. Looks like a big portion of our freshmen want to bounce. Not liking that. Because I'd like to develop some of them. Have them stick around. Staff, time to go 7-5. New England's not a bad pipeline for us. Big Apple's not a bad one. But not what we're looking for. We need different coordinators. Superior Shadada. All right. Give us quarterbacks. Give us cornerbacks. We have a running back, so let's go after receiver first. Got to get some skill positions. Bring in some athletes. All right, we got the 3-star corner we added to the board late in the year. They got to have a dope playbook. All right, so we got a bowl game. We didn't get to get in the MAC championship, oddly enough, with the record we have. Kind of surprised. All right, and then Let's see what we got staff-wise. Who can we get? Chad Butters, New England. X27, Ohio. Major Applewhite's 29. So Butters should still be there if we don't get Applewhite. Fran Brown, Big Apple, 335 tight, level 41. Yes, talent developer. That's one I always want, but I don't get it. We're gonna offer it to him. We're gonna see what happens here with the coaches. I mean, two strong candidates. Let's see if we can land one. One says 4 years. We might have got one of them. Let's check our early national signing day, and we also want to see who played in the conference championship this year. If we were 7-5 in the MAC. Now, granted, we probably so we might lose this tackle. No, there's one offering. That halfback's going to be a race to the end, but we're probably not getting him. Where's conference standings? We probably didn't win enough conference games. So Toledo is undefeated. Ball State, Eastern Michigan. I mean, some of the worst teams. So we are 5-3 in the conference. One loss too many. But we get a bowl game. We also will probably be playing a lot of our redshirted guys this week because we're going to play this game. So Harrison's probably going to go ahead and play quarterback for us. Brand exposure, he's leaving. He might not. Play style. Let's see. He didn't get enough playing time? How's his playing time at F? I mean, whatever. Where's my red-shirted receivers? The bottom? Because they're our fastest players. We definitely want them in this game. That's how we're going to change passing yards. And then we want to get Massey also. This kid's a senior. This kid's a senior. He's got a little speed though, so we're going to take this kid out. And we're going to get Massey. Wait, where's the taller kid? Gray, and he was the senior. Okay, well Gibson's probably going to slide on out our backup. Brand exposure, so he's gone. Play style, I don't think we can get it up from D- to C+, but I do think we can get it from D- to maybe D+, and potentially be able to get him to stay. a 69 overall, red shirted. No, he's 66. All right. Do we have defenders red shirted we wanted to play? I don't think so. We have a D tackle. Would be a 70 over there. Maybe a 68 here though. DBs, we got one's a 68. We're gonna let him play. Lack of talent, boy, I tell you that. Probably go Massey here. But then again, we might not, so that we can throw it deep with those two. Alright, hang on, because we're actually going to change him from rushing right edge and make him the sub linebacker also. Because of the speed, we want to make sure we win this game. Nose tackle. He's a 69, so let's slide him in there. Alright. This is the one game we're going to play of the year here. Let's see if we get our coordinators. Start the rebuild off right. We got Major Apple. That's the first time I've gotten Applewhite in a rebuild. Let's go. We got the defensive coordinator we wanted also. Stoked about that. So we got good coaches going forward. Should be able to develop them out. Not a great team. We're going to be relying on Brandon Hood a lot. And trying to make plays deep with our receivers. We definitely want to get a lot of passing yards this game because our passing yards per game is so low. We've won more games this season than did in like 3 or 4 years combined. The winningest team in program history.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he takes this from inside the 5.
It does show you how important like strategies and playbooks and stuff are, I feel like, because we're getting 422 yards per game. One thing we're going to do is set our coaching adjustments. We're going to open this up with a pass because we always go, no, leaving the middle of the field open. Again, we're just going to give it to Hood. If we could keep Harrison, we know we have at least a backup quarterback next year. Potential starter if we miss out on the transfer portal. Make that block. Get out of the way, Massey. That's a touchdown if he would just move. We definitely want a top 50 recruiting class once we're done with the transfer portal and everything.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk for just a second about UMass. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a three-star defensive lineman. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible.
Bragging about a 3-star is nice.
UMass now faces a
Let's
third
keep him in the block.
looking to throw in Hairston.
Got him. Come on back to it, Massey. He drops it.
And a missed opportunity.
How is Massey on the outside anyways? He's in for the slot position. We want him at 1, him at 2. We get a chance to beat them deep.
Third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is
We want to
coming
take
up.
it. We really should go for this, but
Comes the punt team.
I don't know what kind of leg he has.
Hit 'em deep.
Oh, more than I thought.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce
All right.
carried it into the end
Let's see
zone.
what our
It'll be a
defense can do
touchback.
here.
So New Mexico
We're going to play all offense here.
wants to adjust the pattern. Going right to work up top. He lobs one.
I don't like when they do that nickel. He snatched that.
Up to 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He
That should not have
almost
happened.
got a touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. From the gun. Give on the
Thought we could
inside.
break that. Let's go.
Blast his way out, but not much room. Of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down and second and 9. Wants to go
We
up
still
top.
do have him in as the slot, and we don't want him in as the slot, honestly,
Get it himself.
because he can go over the top on these defenders in these smaller schools. The 89 speed might be able to, but oh no, he's in at slot. What's it doing that for?
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Third and inches.
And needing just a few inches to convert on third down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Dang, we should have went on outside. I thought we had it blocked up to go right there, but it'll work. It'll work.
This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move. Gets
Don't know
the
what kind of skill caps Harrison has.
penetration by this
We'll see
defense,
after
and
the
they
season,
knock him down
probably.
behind the line, a loss of 1. After losing yardage on first down, second and goal from the 10. Looking to fire.
What's the flag?
They'll run him out of bounds.
Come on,
but
guys.
it's on the ground. Penalty marker. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them
Yeah,
up.
now it's second and goal from the 20 almost. What are we doing?
To throw, it's Hairston.
Use that speed. He didn't get upfield, dang. I thought we could get the catch and
Bounds at the 11.
get on out of there.
Looks as if we have an
Third and
injury
goal.
on
We
that
need
last
11
play. We'll take a
yards.
break to check him
Let's
out.
keep Hood in the block here.
Third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Unleashes to
He's
the
in.
end zone.
That's not pass interference. I'm holding X to go get the catch.
But it falls incomplete.
That is crazy. Got to get passing yards in this game. One of the easiest ways for me to get passing yards is to run the ball well.
Hold and finds his man on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We got press coverage.
Now on second and long. Back to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Was it
It's
close?
incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a
The
third.
massive explosive play.
Let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire.
Couldn't get it out.
He took a hit.
So they're double on the outside.
The football is incomplete. And
They're doubling on our speed already.
UMass will line up to punt
Oh
away.
man, I'm tripping.
Nice job to make the fair catch.
Come on, D. We got to make some plays here.
The Minutemen
We need
going
7
back to work
points.
on offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this
Okay,
3-0
why is
lead.
Gray continuously...
Wants to throw on first down.
What is that? Is that
And he left that
scramble?
one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
That's got to be that daggum play in my playbook. It's a scramble play.
I don't know about
Yeah,
the decision
gum.
that time by the quarterback. He may have
Why
been
not make that
expecting
block,
man
63?
coverage, but that time the defense was in
I mean,
zone. They did a really nice job
dang.
closing the window, and the intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking downfield, it's Hairston.
Linebacker broke him out immediately. All right, we want to see why our slot is not our slot. Yeah, Gray's been lining up there even. Is he tired? What's going on? Because we want our faster guys on the outside for a reason.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. UMass will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch.
At the 20. All right, we got to do something here.
Now this offense is back on the field. Using his legs, it's Hood. Pass to Staten still on his feet.
All right,
And he'll get it up to the 38.
that's what the best player on the field is supposed to do.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front.
Hold your blocks. I can't wait to get
Does a great job finding the
5 better offensive linemen.
How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
After picking up a couple, it's
We
second
picked
and
up
8.
2 yards. He said, let's call that again. What?
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they
Again.
go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
Massey's in the slot, even though he's not even in the slot on the depth chart.
Well off target, he got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't
Every
convert
play.
on third down. Nice job to make the fair catch. The UMass offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
Thought we knew. Then picking that up. Safety got it.
Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse,
We finally got Massey on the outside.
out of there, you know what? The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing.
We should have went to Massey.
One high and deep down the left side.
Dang.
And they wanted it all on that
He had him
incomplete
beat,
pass
so I thought we
instead
had
of
it.
making third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. He might want another play.
Outrunning. Dang it, nope.
Short hands, it's Gibson.
We're not getting anywhere on offense here. Not that talented, are we?
UMass will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Couldn't get away from that cover.
All right, so now we've given up. No, we didn't give up the lead, but
The Minutemen going back to work on
we
offense.
can't throw it deep.
After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up
So I feel like we got to lock in and run the ball here. Oh, no, how we got caught there.
Really get you going as they have a first down at the
Thought we was going to scamper on to the end zone.
big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Grabbed in the back.
Ah, I should have just went outside. I thought we had the athleticism.
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gibson on the option. Inside the 45. Really good job
Let's
by
go.
everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. UMass hoping that big run will give them some momentum. Scanning the field, it's Hairston. Fires toward the end zone.
Nope. He dropped that.
There to knock it away and
What?
deny the score.
That's not good coverage. That's terrible skill.
Shot. I think the thought process is
killing our passing yards per game. I'm trying to get it up, but gotta quit going for chunk plays, I guess. Come on. Wish my offensive line would just move sometimes. Just move, my boy. Gibson got oh, come on. Not looking good today.
Leaves it with the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO.
I mean, some of it is we just don't have much talent, honestly.
Maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gather.
We started out as the worst team overall in the game for a reason.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard
I honestly don't know how we put ourselves in this position, but we'll take it. Get the yard. Let's go, Brandon. All right, if we can go get a touchdown here, kind of really separate.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Atkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Good use of the big fella. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything.
Shorten that route.
Don't take a shot down
No, not there, not there.
Take those easy, wide open.
Let's go. Barely made that pass fit, but we did. Should have threw it quicker than we did. Let's keep him in the block. Let's see what this safety does. Shouldn't have threw that. He made the catch. Let's go. I should have really spun and tried to get on into the end zone.
Another productive play on this drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's got
The slow man's moving.
and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? Always trying to find that thing.
Let's see if Harrison can make this pick up here.
You ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to
Nope.
probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency.
Should have do it. For sure, should have do the ball. All right, kick it through.
Great place to start for this.
We're going to have to get some deep plays off.
From the gun, running back on the move.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls.
Come on, AJ, snap it.
5 offensive linemen.
Fighting off the defender. Finds a little bit of
We
room.
need break tackles, but it does us no good. All right, let's see what we got across this middle here with these middle backers. Boom. Nope, he drove on it. We threw it. I hate when they're open and we throw it. I mean, that's part of the game, though. Players are gonna make plays. I just kept it to keep it. I thought we had the outside, and we did not. All right, we got to lock in here. The zone snap in there. Don't run out of juice.
Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. He wants to change this route.
Get out of there, Johnson.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding
Dang it.
how to get leverage on a man.
And we got the press coverage we love to get.
Because they do it so fast.
Come on, how do we run right into him?
Make those plays over the middle.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Snap it. Come on, AJ.
Dropping back, it's Hairston.
Get there, Massey. Let's go. We only need about 10 more of those.
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their heel off one.
Come on, Johnson.
Left side.
Nope.
And they
Dang.
dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's not the worst place in the world to miss. Coaches will tell you, man, when you're going to take those deep shots and those fly routes down the field, if you're going to miss as a quarterback, you don't miss inside, and he misses outside a little bit. Like to give your receiver a better chance.
All right, solid run. Third and 2.
He does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Let's try.
Touch pass on the jet
Nope,
sweep.
we don't block it right ever.
Losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
It's crazy.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today.
Yeah, but we also have a 2-score lead, to be fair, in the second half.
The UMass offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Massey. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. He's gonna
Let's go, Massey, get there.
side.
All right.
And he The offense changing
I'm going to try it
the
one
play.
more time here.
He'll start this drive firing. He
Johnson this time.
high and deep down the left side.
We just have better athletes. At some point, I knew he was going to get enough press coverage to get it all.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Hairston. Lost one deep down the right side.
Got smoke delivering it, too.
Sideline. He gets it
But, I mean,
in.
we need a huge passing game. You know, 500 yards.
Couldn't ask for
something
better
crazy.
starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Ute.
We also don't want to give up a crazy amount of passing yards so we can get some good defenders here next year for play style.
They go to the ground.
Because we have no DBs, no
Way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at
linebackers to
28.
pass coverage.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
They're giving us
UMass
another
comes to the line,
favorable
facing
look here.
second and short. Looking to fire. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. And it
That's
just
all right.
trickled through his
It
fingers.
happens.
Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Insane.
All right, got that first down.
Right now, we're eating you alive.
400 yards passing.
There's some psychological-
Pretty good day, pretty good day.
I'm gonna get in your head. There's some I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and kind of take that, little rub their nose in it.
To the air on first down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
Not what we wanted to do, really, but
Covered just a short
it
gain
worked.
there.
Picked up a few yards.
Make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere.
We are
Stop
also
at
to the
line.
point we could really probably go ahead and end this game. They'll run the ball pretty good, but we might get a few passing yards. I don't imagine they'll score. No one scored again.
This is what you're looking for when you have
But
the
nice
team.
blowout
Go out and
win.
show it.
8
Don't
wins.
fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Massey played really well. Johnson played well. Hopefully they don't want to leave in the portal. If we can keep one of them, it'd be nice. Because we need to add 22 players in the portal minimum for starting if we can keep one guy to be one of our rotational backups, something like that. We could take a big jump to, 78, 70 something overall. It'd really help us out. Massey got the player of the week. We got motivator unlocked. Tactician also unlocked. They still all want to bounce. Kind of frustrating to lose so much talent. You always hope the coordinators you bring in have the ability to keep them, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. We're probably going to go ahead and start offensive line. All right, 8-5 isn't bad at all. So it looks like Massey might want to stay now. Extremely low, very low. Okay, so Massey is not in the transfer portal. Johnson is. We definitely want to try and keep him. He wasn't persuaded. Now we need to go here and look. These upperclassmen, I mean, these guys have no chance of staying. It's normal. I mean, I'm going to try. Gibson, I'm okay. This is a junior with no speed. I'm okay with him leaving. Kind of a pro potential, so he's leaving. So we're going to need multiple quarterbacks probably. Multiple edges. We got him to stay. We got 2 more. Can we see skill caps? I mean, he's not going to be terrible, but he's like a safety more than a corner. I'd almost like to keep the quarterback just to not. His is very low, his is low. It's playing time. Oh, because the other 2 quarterbacks are better. All right, so we got a few to stay. That's going to help us out.